the brain has started degenerating a bit, and also there is an essential tremor of my hands. I found out about this clinic actually last year. I decided to take the risk and come. I guess that it's a very good combination of the physiotherapy with the stem cell procedures. I'm very optimistic, and I will see the results, and definitely I will come back.
Good afternoon, ladies. Would you please introduce yourself and tell us where you're coming from and what brought you to Swiss Medica?
Hi, my name is Silvia Pasti. I'm from Romania, Bucharest, living in Bucharest, and what brought me here is what I found out, that there is this treatment which is not yet in the main stream of medicine with stem cell, and I thought that would be benefic for the condition that I have.
What kind of condition have you got?
Well, first of all, because of the age, the brain has started degenerating a bit, and also there is an essential tremor of my hands. So this, though I don't know if they are related, but because of that I try to find out a treatment that goes beyond just taking pills, a treatment that will help my brain to stop degenerating and, if possible, to regenerate, and also, if possible, to reduce the tremor of my hands. So that made me to try to find out, and I found out about this clinic actually last year, and we had the first contact over mails, over Zoom. And I was about to come, and then
She got cold feet.
Yes, yes, that would be the expression. Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah. And this year I thought, no, I have to do it for me. Now it's the time, not wait longer. Yeah.
So you did your homework, right, with the help of your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, I can actually say a little bit about the cold feet situation. Hi, my name is Ana Pasti. I'm her daughter, also from Romania, also living in Bucharest. So the reason why we got a little bit of cold feet, she found the clinic, as I told you, and we looked into it, was that we didn't quite understood that if something happens, medical care will be provided. And I think it was a lost in translation that, we regret, because it postponed us a year, but nevertheless, we're here. And that was established this year, that, when we had another round of contacts, that actually, if anything would happen, which it's very unlikely that, anything would really happen majorly, there is care being provided, that you guys collaborate with other different clinics, and you have doctors from other clinics, so it's really safe. So, yeah.
So here we are.
Yes.
Have you mentioned to your treating doctor back home that you're going to perform stem cell therapy? And if you have, what kind of comments have you heard from him?
Yes, we mentioned to the neurologist, yeah?
Yes.
And she said that she doesn't believe in it. So, just a short answer, but this is the, though I read a lot about, and that made me also to say, okay, it's not yet officially recognized as one of the treatments, but there are so many people who benefited from this, and it's kind of logic, because the stem cell play a very important role in the regeneration, in the function, including of the brain. So I decided to take the risk and come.
Yeah, let's keep fingers crossed that we could prove your doctor wrong, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Fingers crossed for that.
Yeah.
Would you please tell us a little bit about the procedure itself? Was it the same like you imagined in your mind, or it was a little bit different? And if you can tell us a little bit about the procedures you had, if you remember what you had, I mean, if you are aware what was going on, like maybe a little bit of the physiotherapy that you're receiving along the way.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know what exactly to expect, though on the paper that we received, it's saying what will happen, but it's something different when you are doing it and what you just read about. Um, First of all, I guess that it's a good combination of different physiotherapy, things that I'm doing, and the treatment with the stem cells. I was a bit, anxious, not scared, but anxious, because it's something that I never done it. It's a treatment that I never see or talk with someone about in my country. So it was a completely new one, but I wasn't afraid, just a bit anxious. And I guess that it's a very good combination of the physiotherapy with the stem cell procedures.
And she did very well because she's done it all. She's done the autologous stem cells, and she had the intrathecal injection, and then the IV with exosomes and umbilical cord, and today she's having placenta. So she's done it all, and she had no side effects. She usually doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm getting cold all the time. I have a pain here, I have a pain there. She's always been good in that respect. So,
but also a discussion that I had yesterday with one of the doctors, that we have to wait about 4 to 6 months to see the results. So it's not something that it's overnight.
Yes.
And that was very important for me to be clear, so not to go back home and nothing has happened and get upset that I done it,
Yeah, this is the specific of this treatment, is that you don't see. We usually get the feedback when a person comes back after 3 or 4 months or for the next treatment.
Yeah.
Then we catch this chance to talk to the person, to get the feedback of what the person has been feeling after the treatment. So you personally, Sylvia, in your condition, what kind of results are you hoping for? What are you expecting?
So the first will be to be a stop of the process of brain degeneration, which is related to age, and probably also, which, let's say, age. And second, the essential tremor that I have, I don't think that I will see much of the results, and they told me from the beginning that doesn't really cover this.
But they also said, in case there's signs of Parkinson, which have been eliminated, but you never know, then it might improve if it's a combination of the two conditions. But if it's just essential tremor, then they said from the beginning this is not going to work for that.
Yeah.
But it will work for the brain atrophy.
Yeah, so I'm very optimistic, and I will see the results, and definitely I will come back. I still have some stem cells that are clean and
stored for you and cultivated for you.
Yeah, and I was happy also to find out that my stem cells were still good. I mean,
viable,
despite the age.
You still rock.
Yeah.
Ladies, is there anything else you would like to add? About your general stay, about the cleaning staff, the kitchen, about you being here in Serbia, in Belgrade?
I do want to say one thing, that the reason why we're so positive is that we've met quite few people that came back here for the second time or the third time because it really worked for them. So that, you know, gave us hope. And there was one lady from UK that came here, although it didn't work for her, but to address your question, because she said, well, I'm going to try something different. And I also think they're very nice. I like it here very much. Because my first question was, why are you coming back here if it didn't work for you? She said, well, I'm going to try something different. And then I've been to Mexico, I've been to US, and I liked it here a lot. And they were very nice. So that's part
But I
of it.
would like to say that, you know, besides all the staff being very professional, yeah, they are so warm, and really for both of us it was nice to remember that it was the same almost 20 years ago when I worked here, you know, and this feeling that you connect with people and they are nice, and not only in the clinic but also outside, and this makes a big difference, you know.
Because my mom used to work here for UNICEF.
Yeah.
In Belgrade.
Yes.
in
In
Belgrade.
90s
Yeah,
maybe.
2000. She arrived the day that Slobodan
night.
Milosevic, the night that Slobodan Milosevic was taken to Hague. It was
Yeah.
a little bit of turbulent times then.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, let's see how it's going to be now. But it was okay then too, you know, but now even more so. Because I came and visited her.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
knew the country.
So you remember Serbia those times? Yeah?
Yes,
She
yes.
brought, one time she brought some friends also, not only herself. I had also my mom here with my dog, so I have very good memories, really. Everybody being gentle and nice and so on. And beside here being professional, this
Very warm.
dimension of humanity, I would say, makes a big difference, you know.
Thank you so much, ladies.